What is up, all of you fabulous viewers here at A-Town Fitness to kick things off for such an exciting weekend. It's gonna be a good one, just stay tuned. Who's gonna carry the logs?
Who is gonna carry the logs?
Here I am, it is a beautiful day out. Got the suit on, I anchored again for Ouachita News. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, I forgot to do the gains after the gym, but I had a crazy week last week. I was tired, and to be honest, videoing was the last thing on my mind, but here I am now, and I realized I gotta do better for y'all. But just got out of work study, about to go chit chat with a buddy, and gonna see the guest speaker for this week. This one was planned, that's why I didn't do a wheel generator, but you're about to see some good insight, and I'll also provide you some details at the end, okay?
What's up guys, Mason here, back for the second video in a row. Just want to let y'all know Brody's got a big announcement coming up, so make sure y'all stay tuned and subscribe for the next video.
Yes sir, 1% better.
Yes sir, that's right.
What's going on everybody? Here is this week's guest speaker, my roommate, the one, the only, Dalton Lunday.
What's up, everybody?
All right, as you know by now, Dalton, go and tell the audience a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Dalton Lunday. I am 21 years old. I'm a psychology major. And let's just say I've known this guy for a little bit now.
Yeah, you'll find out here in a second. So, tell us, Dalton, what brought you to OBU and what are you gonna do when you graduate from Ouachita?
Well, what brought me here was really just the opportunity. This was a school that gave me the chance to be the person I am today. And what I want to do with my psychology major is that I would like to be a counselor, especially for people with special needs, because special needs people generally are ignored compared to, well, non-special needs people.
All right, there you go. And another thing I would like to ask is, what's something that you've learned here in your years at Ouachita that you'll be able to take with you for the rest of your life?
Well, kind of like one thing I learned is that it's always good to have like friends and family and everyone by your side, but at the same time, it's also important to try and be your own person. You can take inspiration from them, but that doesn't mean you have to be one-to-one, just like your parents or just like your friends. You can be your own person.
That's a good deal. I'd say it's about time we spill the beans. Just go ahead and tell them. We've known each other for a while.
Let's just say, 13, 14 years.
Yup, best friends since 2nd grade.
Went to the same school, Harleton, baby.
Oh yeah, and now we're here at OBU, roommates and everything. It's
That's
come
right.
full circle. And I would like to go ahead and talk about something special. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something that I haven't told you before, but some of you may know this, some of you may not. I am on the autism spectrum as I have Asperger's syndrome, and it is the month of April, so it is now Autism Awareness Month, and I'd like to share that.
Actually, I would call it Autism Acceptance Month. You guys should be aware of us by now. I'm also on the spectrum, by the way.
Yeah, he is. But yeah, that is all I have for today. This has been this week's guest speaker, Dalton Lunday, best friend since 2nd grade. Hope y'all liked his interview. Yeah, boy.
Love you, brother.
Love you too, man. Catch y'all soon. Outro coming up. Now, before I end today's video, I would like to go ahead and talk to my viewers and my subscribers. And I'd like to talk to you all about just stuff involving the channel. So as of right now, I'm at 149 subscribers. When I get to 200, I'm planning on doing a giveaway. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. Today, I'm here to talk about really the future of my channel and what it's about and all that good stuff. I know I mentioned in the last video I was gonna come up with a name change. As of right now, by the time you see this video, my name will still be the same, but by the time the 11th video comes out next week, I will have a name change, so keep an eye out for that. But what I wanted to talk about today was just really what kind of channel I have. You see, the thing is, you heard me talk about my past a little in the last video, and there's a few extra things that I need to talk about. Really, this video isn't just a vlogging channel. It's not just that. It's gonna become so much bigger, especially as it grows and I become a bigger YouTuber with more subscribers and just more opportunities to do stuff that I'm unable to do now. But right now, I see this channel as a platform, not only for myself, but for everyone else who subscribes and watches. You see, I mentioned back in my first video that I was on a mission, and I didn't really reveal anything. But right now, 10 videos later, or well, 9 videos later in this case, I feel like it's safe to say that I can tell you a little bit about the mission. My mission involves getting 1% better every day, physically, mentally, spiritually, and I've understood how important that is to me and to a lot of other people. Let me break it down for you. So, obviously I mentioned in the last video that I went through a pretty tough time in my freshman year of high school. But something that I realized recently after talking with a trusted friend of mine is that I was in a dark spot. Probably one of the darkest spots I was ever in any point of my life. And usually, today, in this day and age, I usually go watch YouTube, like watch self-improvement YouTuber or try to figure out advice from other people. But back then, I didn't have any of that. I didn't do any of that. I crawled out of there myself. And I built myself up. Because you see, the thing is, I built myself up to such a high standard after that. Things were looking good, but things happened along the way. Once I was high, some things came and hit me, and I got knocked down low. It was back to square one. There have been multiple times since then that I've tried building myself up, but things would happen along the way, and I would go back to the dark spot. Really, I would tear myself down. And just something that I've learned throughout this time is don't tear yourself down. I know that sounds cliche, and it may be easier said than done, but what I've learned in these past few years with all the hardships and failures I've gone through is, like, because I tore myself down, it was hard to grow and improve. But I'm not making that same mistake again. I'm here, and I'm gonna get 1% better. I'm gonna build myself up to be the best version of myself. I am trying to get to the point where I'm grateful for everything, and I know that every day is a day to improve myself and get better in some form or fashion. And I'm hoping that my mission, or at least what I've told you about my mission, can inspire you to do better. I hope that you can understand where I'm coming from on this, and I didn't follow a script for this. This is coming from the heart, my heart. But that is all I got. I hope y'all can take away some good things from what I've said so far. I will reveal more down the road, but that is all I have for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this week's video. It was a little shorter than the last 2 videos, but it was a good one. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with your family. Y'all know the drill, and you know what I'm about to say. It's time to bring the charge. Let's go!